let's talk about October 2022's stimulus that's coming through some states. And go to footnote 3 for a full video about that.
Now, most states chose to help their residents with direct payments, rebates, or expanding tax credits. And other states have also used their budget surpluses to provide stimulus to folks in need. Residents in at least 9 states will be receiving the relief in October, and since the deadline to file taxes is on October 17th, it's also the last day for 3 states to grab payments.
Now let's go to the 2023 COLA, Cost of Living Adjustment, which is your Social Security income increase for next year. We have some good clips.
Is Social Security's cost of living adjustment expected to be higher than average in 2023? Our sources are the Social Security Administration, the Bureau of Labor Statistics, AARP, and Mary Johnson, a Social Security and Medicare policy analyst with the Senior Citizens League. Annual increases are calculated using the Consumer Price Index, which is based on how much more people are paying for select goods and services. For the last decades, COLA has been around 2% a year, but in the last 2 years, as inflation has been rising, the cost of living adjustment has also gone up. In 2022, it was nearly 6%. The additional money started arriving in January and was the largest annual increase since 1982. The SSA will announce the official 2023 number in October, but our experts estimate recipients can expect an even larger increase between 8 and 10%. So, yes, Social Security's cost of living adjustment is expected to be higher than average in 2023. The exact dollar amount varies by person, but if
the Senior Citizens League predicted in July a 10.5% COLA. Now, they have actually adjusted that for September 13th report at 8.7%, and that's actually what I have predicted for the 2023 COLA adjustment. Now here's some of the numbers, the CPI, W numbers, and the percentages for July and August. We're waiting for September's numbers. Okay. Still, it seems that some are still predicting a high number, and I'm just not sure it's going to get up to
interest rates, the dropping of inflation, that could drop down that 8.7% cost of living adjustment that we're on schedule for now. The other thing is, a month after those numbers come out, so those numbers come out in October, and then we have Medicare Part B premiums that will be established as of November. What are they? We don't know. But if there's inflation, if things are more expensive, that means you could see more expensive Medicare. Folks that are getting Social Security that would get this cost of living adjustment, they would probably be on Medicare Part B, and they might be impacted by that inflation. So Social Security recipients already got about a 6% boost in their benefits this year, and that was already the highest increase since the Great Recession.
Yeah, and that near record hike is actually a little bit of a decrease from what was projected earlier in the summer as well.
Now let's take a look at the HR 8005 Social Security Expansion Act. And what is the probability of it passing? Well, I have a good clip for you that should help you.
So, let's verify. Would a bill give Social Security recipients an extra $2,400 per year in benefits? Our sources are the Social Security Expansion Act and the Senior Citizens League. The bill Gary and Edward are referencing is called the Social Security Expansion Act. It was introduced in June by Oregon Representative Peter DeFazio and Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders. The bill would overhaul how Social Security benefits are calculated and add a Social Security tax to investment and business income of some of the wealthiest Americans. Also in the bill is a proposal to give an additional $200 a month, or $2,400 a year, to people who receive retirement, disability, and survivor benefits from Social Security. The extra $200 would be separate from the annual annual cost of living adjustment that Social Security already provides. The plan would not apply to those who get supplemental security income. So, yes, a bill would give Social Security recipients an extra $2,400 per year in benefits, but neither the House nor Senate have taken any substantial action toward passing it. It's currently sitting in committee. The Senior Citizens League says it would be difficult to pass the bill before the end of the year. Bills that aren't voted on before January 3rd will need to get reintroduced, starting the process all over again. With your Verify, I'm Brandon Lewis.